Weather's heating up a little bit as we head closer towards the 4th of July. Tomorrow, the hottest day of the week. We get back into the 90s for the first time this week after escaping that kind of heat for a couple days in a row. Also seeing some breezy winds kick in by the afternoon, so a little on the windy end at times tomorrow, and that may have some interesting side effects with the heat. Then going into Friday, chances for rain and storms. So we do need the rainfall, but we may not necessarily get a ton of rain out of this next rain chance, but we'll time out just when that rumbles through. In the meantime, middle to upper 80s right now, still near 90 degrees in Roscoe, and seeing the upper 80s from Sterling to Dixon and towards Rochelle. So toasty evening ahead. It's going to stay on the hotter end of things. So for the next several hours, we'll be in the upper 80s under a sunny sky and still in the 80s after sunset for a while. So look for a warm night ahead. In fact, temperatures just barely get into the 60s under mainly clear conditions. Pretty quiet night ahead with a light breeze, but that changes at times tomorrow when we have those blustery winds kick in and blowing in. Temperatures into the 90s. We'll see a bright sunny sky overhead just like we've seen for most of this week, but it's not necessarily going to be all that humid, so that may help when it comes to those feels-like conditions into tomorrow afternoon. Now, because the air is very dry, that has one benefit. It feels a little nicer, but when we combine the hot temperatures, the very dry air, dry brush, and lots of wind, we could see an elevated fire danger tomorrow. So avoid or limit any kind of open burning. Make sure you're careful with sparks because these fires can start and spread quickly in these conditions. Basically, the dry air and that very blustery wind could blow those sparks or embers around in a hurry, resulting in a bigger danger than usual. So just be extra careful tomorrow afternoon. Could use the rainfall to help calm that down. Not arriving until very, very early Friday morning, seeing some spotty showers early. Then later in the morning, we do see some spotty thunderstorms. So keep that in mind as you make your weekend plans. You can see that may extend into Friday evening. Not a washout, but be ready for some hit or miss rain all throughout the course of Friday as we cool back off to the low 80s. Middle to upper 80s this weekend, and then heading into the 4th of July on Monday, a chance for storms. Still a couple days out, but make sure you keep an eye on that as you make your weekend plans. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, that could be the start of a stormy pattern, seeing chances for rain for the majority of next week, Brittany.
All right, lots of rain headed our way, Alex. Thanks.